Good morning, everybody. It's the Savagestacker. So I wanted to have a little chit chat about something because I keep hearing it come up in the kind of like the financial stacker, like Jake Ducey and a couple other, bigger financial channels. And that's that. First off, I want to tell everybody good morning and good evening and all that stuff, and thank you for coming by and watching my channel. I really, truly appreciate it. Go hit the bell icon if you can, and hit the subscribe button. Really helps out. All right, so what I've been hearing lately is, as far as bullion goes, we're kind of last in line to see more of this being made, because there's a whole bunch of people out there, not people, but businesses out there that are in line for the next round of, say, silver that's coming out of the ground. It's already spoken for. And a lot of that's not even going to make it to bullion form. A lot of it's going to go towards solar power, electric cars, phones, wiring and the industrial market. So when the supply chain gets disrupted in a major way, it slows down the manufacturing process of all those things. So what happens is they want to start, getting in line and bidding on the silver coming out of the ground long before the bullion dealers get a chance, or not dealers, but manufacturers, mints, get a chance to get it to make this form of silver right here. So I don't see the supply of silver coming back for a minute. And the stuff that you are seeing, like you can hear all these channels talking about they're trying to take delivery of silver. They don't have much in stock, and the stuff they do try to get is like $4 to $8 to $12 over spot, even for them, which it reflects back to us. And the supply chain on just about everything right now has been kind of disrupted everywhere, from meat packaging and processing to all kinds of stuff. And when that happens, on top of the money printing and the inflation with the dollar, on top of that with the supply issues, the price goes up, and that's reflecting back to our premiums on our bullion here. So I think bullion form silver like this is going to be last in line when it comes to getting new stock. I think they're going to start, I think those big companies are in line to be able to, make their cell phones and their wiring harnesses and their batteries and their solar panels and all these electric cars and all that stuff. I think those companies have already purchased the futures of the stuff coming out of the mine. And it might be a long while before we see normality with the supply chain for silver and gold, for that matter. So I think premiums are here to stay. I think silver's probably going to go up, and last few years it's gone up around July and August, and we'll see. We'll wait and see. Only time will tell, and we'll see if it goes up, but I have a feeling it's going to go up. And I know that my last couple of videos, I got hated on because people were like, no, they're money printing and the dollar is dying and it's going up and all. I know that. I know that because that's why I stacked this. But I always wanted to, think about all the situations. But that has been coming up a lot lately. Like, we're not next in line to get more bullion made. We're way down the line. We're way down the food chain. What's going to be first is your solar, the new Green Deal for, here in the United States. Well, probably the whole dang world. And then probably your Teslas and things like that, and Apple and your iPhones and all that. That's going to be long before we get more bullion products to us. So I'm sure some of these mints have their own mines, and I'm sure that they are able to put out their own product, like a lot of like acai and what's the other big one? A-Mark. They both have their own mines, so I'm sure that they can make their own bullion. But I'm sure if they can sell it without having to process it all the way down, I'm sure that they would love to be able to make good money on it to these big corporations before they, do all this work to it and sell it to us. But yeah, I think we're way down the line. I don't think we're going to see the supply on bullion products back to normal for quite a few years, probably a couple of years at least, because the demand is so high right now. So that means they would have to literally take 4 times the amount of silver and process 4 times the amount of silver to catch up from last year on top of the demand from this year. And there's not much silver out there. I mean, people are seeing silver, of course, there is silver out there, but not like there was. I think we're last in line to see new bullion products, except for the mints that have their own mines. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think? I have no proof. I've just been hearing this over and over and over again about, the futures of the processed silver and who's next in line for it. I don't think the bullion companies are in line for it. I think the big corporations are, so they can use it for their manufacturing. That's just my thoughts on it. What do you think? Please hit me up. Let me know what you think. It's going to be hard for me to make videos. I had to get up at 1 a.m. in order to make this dang video and comment back everybody. So that means that I'm going to have a long day again. 14-hour days, and that took 7 months off, and I'm blasted. 2 weeks, and I'm not even 2 weeks, week and a half, I'm blasted. I'm so tired. My body hurts, my fingers hurt. They're like swollen around my wedding ring. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just swollen everywhere. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for coming by. Post your thoughts and comments down below. I'd love to hear them. Yeah, I think I don't think the supply chain is going to be restocked for quite a while. Just my opinion. Please hit the bell icon so you can be updated on my latest videos. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. The Savagestacker is over and out. We're just going to cruise around here real quick and look at some older stuff. Older A-Mart, Elemental. I love that bar. That is a rad bar. I like what they did with the back. That is a really, really cool bar. Lady Fortuna. Look at that. That's a controversial bar and company right there. NTR Metals, look them up. You'll see what I'm talking about. They're also in line with that, with RMC. Yeah, so go check it out and you'll see the history. It's actually recent history. And American Reserve, this stuff is fantastic. Oh, watch out, super mirror. That is a face reveal nightmare. This is made by Acai. All American silver out there. I love these things. Love these older Provident metals. I'm looking for a specific bar. It's the what is it? It's the Prospector bar, 10-ounce Provident Metals Prospector bar. If anybody has it and you want to trade or you want to sell, let me know, because I really want that bar. I really, 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 really want that bar. Let me know if you got the Provident Metals Prospector 10-ounce bar. We can trade. We can, I got some good stuff. I don't know if I'd trade you my Geiger. I definitely wouldn't trade you my Geiger, but I do have some good stuff we could trade, or I'll buy it off you. What do you think about that? Just pulled out some fun stuff to play with real quick. All right, thank you all for coming by. Take care.